Come check out the Uffizi Galleries with me.
What's going on?
We're just waiting in line, you know, the long lines. Crazy. We're about to go through security, you know, so we don't bring any, you know, weapons. Because we're really... No.
We're academic weapons is the only weapons here.
Her brain is the weapon. No side-eyeing of the cameras. The first visit of today is the bathroom. Okay, so we're walking through an old cemetery. Not scary at all.
My heart should not be beating as fast as it is.
So this painting here is of a man and his wife. The man is missing his right eye, so his profile is specifically designed so you don't see his bad eye. And if you look at his nose, apparently he had the doctor remove part of it so that his left eye could see better. And then if you look at his wife, she is a little pale. And that is not because she's putting on tons of makeup, but it's actually because she's dead. This painting was made as kind of an homage to both of them and to show his love for her even after death.
If you can explain to everybody the difference between this Lisa art and the rest of them. You said that they made her look more woman-like human.
Yes, it's a very realistic kind of woman, so you can see her breast. This was like a kind of revolution for the time. So imagine to have it on an altar in a church. So the idea was representing the mother of God. So she should have been a sort of idealized woman without a real body, but Giotto made exactly the opposite. So he represented a real woman. Yeah,
a bit scandalous.
Yeah.
Up above, we have pictures of the Medici family, and it's here not to worship them, but showing honor to them since they created this, or put this together.
So this painting here is named the Primavera, and it is one of the most famous paintings in the whole Uffizi Gallery. It depicts Venus in the middle, and she is dressed. And around it, you got Apollo, and I don't remember who the ladies are, but the depiction is also a representational of Florence, with spring, because that's what Primavera means, it means spring. And it shows the wind blowing in spring. This painting here is the birth of Venus, and I probably don't need to introduce it at all. As you can tell, it is one of the most famous paintings in the world, depicting Venus being born from the sea foam on a seashell, and it's beautiful to behold in person. It really is.
I believe we're in the middle of the Uffizi, so this is like a U building, and I believe these are, I don't exactly know, but a lot of sculptures. On this side, there's a nice view of the Ponte Vecchio.
With the pathway that the queen would take from the palace to her gardens, right like inside the house. You can see the windows, those at the very top are for her pathway. And here You can see Chad, Gloria, and Brandon. It almost looks like they're in motion. I mean, it really does. And each different statue carries on the motion, crescendoing in the centerpiece of the room. Now, if you look closely at this statue, the artist has depicted water running down the back of his child. Mind-boggling.
Just painting in acrylic and stuff, it is very challenging to get like the depth of color, and it's so interesting.
Yeah, the detail in these ones specifically is so small. So this is the woman who it was a gift for, and this is the man who commissioned it. They're just simple merchants, but wealthy enough in the time to commission both Michelangelo and Raphael to paint these for them. These were done by Raphael. Very beautiful work. Very surreal. I have a hard time comprehending it, but the ceiling with all the glass holes, basically windows, tiny little glass windows, are really beautiful. And so is the fabric work. It's all just really impressive. I don't understand it, but I do like it. In this room, we have three of the 15 remaining Leonardo da Vinci paintings in the world. Only 15, and 3 of them are here. They are absolutely stunning to see. You gotta come see this. Now, you would think that being one of the few paintings done by Leonardo da Vinci, it would be all by him. But no, it is, in fact, almost 100% by his teacher. The only part that was done by him is the little angel on the bottom left. It was a competition between him and his master. His master painted the other one, and Leonardo painted the second one. And when his master saw his, said, "I can't do any more teaching to you. You have surpassed me." This is the painting known as Salome, after the dancer who asked for the head of John the Baptist on a platter. And, well, she got it. She got it. So here we have the last remaining painting done by Michelangelo in Florence. This is named the Tondo Doni, and it depicts Mary with baby Jesus. If you get closer, the colors are really, really striking, as well as the anatomy. Mary is depicted as a bit more muscular than she normally is, and instead of her holding baby Jesus, Joseph is holding Jesus, and she is twisting towards him. Behind her and Jesus are several naked figures completely unaware of the presence of the Savior. The only one who is a little boy behind them who is John the Baptist. Have you ever drawn a person? If you have, you know it's very difficult. I can't imagine thinking to myself, you know what? Let's do it maybe 200 times in one painting. Well, that was the Uffizi Museum. Truly incredible. I'm really glad that I got to go. This is a modern art piece I call Elevator.
All right, everybody, that concludes our day in the Uffizi. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything we did today. Until next time.